Monday, December 20th. I'm Natalie Morris, and it's time to get loaded. Best Buy has dropped its restocking fee. This is the fee they used to charge you for returning an electronic, even if it was within its return time. It was 15% of your purchase or 10% on phones. It is no more, so buy your electronics with some comfort that you can return them without penalty. What was that fee really for anyway? Just putting the gadgets back on the shelves? Good riddance, restocking fee. Google TV may not be the belle of the ball at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas in a few weeks. The New York Times reports that Google has had to ask TV makers not to show off their Google TVs at the show because the software is not quite ready for prime time. A new privacy bill is circulating, and it aims to set ground rules for companies that collect user data and use that data for marketing or tracking or any other reason. The bill is called the Privacy Bill of Rights, and it is being championed by the Commerce Department. It's part of the government's attempt to stop companies from collecting your information without you knowing about it. It does not intend to stop that collection altogether, just make it more transparent, or we would hope. Meanwhile, in the UK, the government wants to make all pornography opt-in. This means that adult content would be blocked by default so that minors could not browse it at their leisure. So if you are a willing adult of an appropriate age, you will have to specify that you are eligible to look at that site of your fancy and then prove your eligibility, which may shame some out of using some sites and also block content that is not pornographic. Interesting idea in theory. It could be a little hairy in implementation. Google's Power Meter web application can now track your home electricity using your Wi-Fi or broadband connection. You would need a power cost monitor that connects to Google's Power Meter system, but if you had that, you could track your home's power use in real time on a computer or a smartphone. You can also create an energy budget, predict costs, and share energy-saving tips. And finally, this app is worth checking out. It could save your life someday. Tell My Geo is intended to help adult children care for their aging parents. It creates a tether between two phones so that one person can monitor the location of the other. It can also push alerts from one phone to the next if someone gets lost or needs help. It costs $10 per month and is available only on Android, but it is basically the high-tech version of I've fallen and I can't get up. I will see you tomorrow. Remember, you can find links to anything we've discussed at cnet.com/loaded. I'm Natalie Morris for cnet.com, and you've just been loaded.